Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the power shelter generator. Let's take a look at it here real quick. It's in the Atomic Shop. We just got it yesterday, Tuesday, November the 7th, 2023. It is free for Fallout First players only, which is unfortunate. Here it is here. It's on the featured section, power shelter generator. What is power scarcity? With the power shelter generator, your shelter cannot be powered to the max. This item is only usable in shelters, okay? So there it is there. It looks fairly large, and it is fairly large, okay? So unfortunately, it's for Fallout First members only. So you go ahead, and you claim that bad boy. Now, I do want to make a mention that this vault utility room entrance, so this shelter here, as we know, is the free shelter that all players can get from Vault 51. All right, small little quest up there. I have a video showing. I did it a long time ago, but I have a video showing you the steps that you take. Basically, it's very easy to do. Doesn't take very long. Now this power shelter generator does not fit very well in this smaller free shelter. So let's go ahead. We're going to go to our build menu here. Okay. Of course, it's under generators, and here it is here. It's fairly large. Fairly large. And oh, we did have a little green there. We did have a little bit of green. You see it? You just see it there? But it's very hard to place in here. I'm sure some people can maybe make it work, okay? But it takes up a lot of space. Now, I have some things in here. I have some flooring and stuff. Now, let me know in the comments and share if you're able to fit it in this smaller shelter, okay? Now, I have a hard time because I got flooring in. I got a bunch of other stuff in the way. Okay, so I'm having a little bit harder time. All right, but if I took all this stuff out, there might be room for it. All right, FYI. Okay, but I just wanted to kind of show you the size of it because these walls here in this shelter that I have, like that's where the walls kind of end. Like you kind of see it on the other side there. There's not very much room, right? All right, so put in the comments if you don't mind your experience with that. So I do have another shelter here, a normal size one. Well, I would say medium size, I should say. It's the one we got at rank 100, season 13 scoreboard. That if you made it to rank 100, you would have got a free shelter at the end. Those of you who've made it to rank 100, you'll know the one I mean. This guy here, the soundstage shelter. Let's go ahead and go inside this bad boy. Now, most shelters are fairly large, right? With exception to that free one that you get from Vault 51. All right, so this is I would consider it like a medium size kind of a shelter, but it is free, so I'm not going to complain. So again, you go to your build menu here, and there is the generator power shelter right there. As you can see, build 20 of them, which is a lot. Now you can see how I have it right as low as it can go, and it's red, okay? If you bring it up a little bit, there we go. Now it costs 2 ceramic, 5 copper, 6 gear, 4 rubber, 5 screw, 12 steel to craft. 999 power, so that's pretty awesome. As compared to this bad boy, which we can, build in shelters, especially that little small one that we have. It only produces 12 power, right? And this is the one that we've been kind of used to for a while. But now we have this big boy here, this power shelter generator. So it's fairly large. It's pretty cool. I like how it has that kind of effect on the top, right? Like, powerful. You see the little lights kind of strobing here a little bit. It would have been even more cool if you saw these pressure gauges kind of moving around. That would have been really awesome. I'm not going to lie. And these guys here moving around a little bit too. Can't really interact with it too much. there's the back side of it. And of course, here's your power connector there. And you just go back into your build menu, as most of us know. And Y, in my case, to attach wire, whatever that is for you, that's how you would attach all your stuff and use your connectors and whatnot. But it's a big, it's pretty good having, if you use a shelter a lot, having this big boy as compared to the alternative that we've had for a long time. This guy right here, okay, have these like every foot or so. But yeah, pretty cool. Now I don't know if you can build these guys in here or not. I never really tried. I don't really hang out too much time in a shelter, so you can. So this is the fusion generator that a lot of people have in their camp. So yeah, you can build that in the shelter. You gotta excuse me. I don't use my shelters very often. I just use that tiny little one. So you gotta excuse me a little bit. But yeah, this one here, as you can see, that the one that we've been using for a while, 100 power, right? No, I don't have this one here. But it's a huge improvement. 999 power for all of your shelter generator power needs, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead. I don't know what the budget is on it, so let's go ahead and see if, as you can see, I don't really have a whole lot here. So let's go ahead and we'll scrap that. Scrap that. So you see the budget bar, right? It's just a tiny little sliver. Tiny little sliver there. You see at the top right-hand corner, okay? And that's the only thing that I have in this giant shelter here. Medium-sized shelter. Giant, medium-sized shelter. You guys know what I mean. But, yeah. So there's the budget. So there you go. And we could build more of them if we like. Let's try that for a second. Now, there's a lot more bigger shelters than this, as we know, if you're a big shelter person. There we go. So, 2 of 20. We build 20 of these bad boys. Pretty awesome, because I know someone's going to probably ask in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this power shelter generator. You guys like it? Again, I don't use shelters very often, as most of you know. But I know a lot of people do when I go visit their camps and stuff. So let me know what you guys think of it. It's kind of unfortunate that it's only for Fallout First members only. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.